The question today we have, can we be destined to be enlightened? हाँ, वो प्रभु की कृपा से हम मोक्ष मिल गया, प्रभु की भक्ति से मोक्ष मिल गया. Is it possible through destiny to be enlightened? Interesting conversation. Sip Ahem Sip, Sip Alak, Sip Anand, Sip Anil, Sip Chotwani, Atmanand, Bliko, and Deepatma, Sip Gigi, Harshal, iPhone, and Kamalji, Sip Krishna, Lakshmi, Meenakshi, Manisha, Sip Pix, Premchand, Rajanand, Rumbataji, and Rutanu, Sip Prakash, Sadanand, Samatma, Siba, Sip Siji, Jyoti, Siri, Sita, Siva, Soham, Sip Sukhi, Viresh, Ahem Brahma, and the rest who are joining the call, who think that enlightenment will wait for us, who think that we will join the call and enlightenment is going to keep on waiting. Is it like that? Will enlightenment wait for you? We don't know when the whistle will blow and when it's time to go. Therefore, let us not take enlightenment for granted or for guaranteed. But today we are asking a very interesting question. And we have got Rajanand and Krishna in the opening batsman. Rajanand and Krishna, the question we have got to ask you is, can we be destined to be enlightened? Is that what you're talking about or something else? Over to you.
Om sir.
Namaskar.
Namaskar sir. One can have the enlightenment as the main purpose of life. Enlightenment is our free will, our choice to be for it or not to be for it. It is basically a process that can be influenced by our own efforts, grace of God, guidance of Guru, integrity to Guru. Various measures are there. However, destiny, what we call the fourth factor, can have its definite role on the progress of enlightenment. Means less hurdle or more hurdle. So are we destined or can we be destined? I think no, or simply a paradoxical question for me. I'm not with it.
So you're basically you're not very sure.
I'm not sure. And I think everybody is not destined. Destination has no role. It's not to be destined. It is a choice. It is a choice.
क्या ऐसे हो सकता है कि हमारा जन्म इसलिए हुआ कि हमें मोक्ष मिलना है, ऐसे हो सकता है?
जन्म हुआ इसलिए, सो चॉइस फ्री विल है ना. अगेन जन्म इसलिए हुआ कि हमें मोक्ष मिलना है लास्ट में, बट स्टिल इट इज अ फ्री विल. ये नहीं है कि मैं कुछ भी नहीं करूं तो आई एम डेस्टिन्ड टू बिकम एन इंजीनियर, टू बी डॉक्टर. इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट.
Okay. So I get your picture, but there is an element of doubt you have. Let us ask Krishna. What has Krishna got to say? But good answer, Rajanan. Good clarity. That's good beginning for this. See, every discussion, we don't know where it takes us, but definitely takes us forward in the journey of enlightenment. So, Krishna.
My answer is based on the learnings I got from this call, and my answer is a firm no. Because first of all, destiny, life itself, as you have taught us, is a play of your twin karma. So destiny does not play. And for enlightenment, yesterday you showed that puzzle example. So you need to take that puzzle in your hand. You have to make it aligned in the proper way and solve the puzzle with the help of a guru. Usre Siva, so all the lessons you have given us, you need to have your mumukshatva, a deep yearning. And of course, everybody will get enlightenment provided the path is followed and we sincerely seek for enlightenment or mumukshatva or longing or the priority. Then it is your own karma. It is why GG, but it is definitely the answer to this. First of all, there's no destiny, and enlightenment is that light within. It is wiping away our ignorance from the guru. We need to be available for that. Do it with our mumukshatva, jigyasa, all the 8 stages which you have taught us. Yeah.
Good. I like your answer when you said firm no, which you are clear in your answer.
Yeah.
Right or wrong, it is a different matter, but you are saying very clearly, my understanding is I cannot be destined. It's not like somebody is born and if they were born to be Adi Shankaracharya and they become enlightened. Even
And another
yeah.
proof it is all from this call. Another proof is then there is no need of this Zoom call also.
Because if you're destined, then automatically you will be na. Then just sit and eat and eat paratha na. Eat
Right.
paratha and aloo. If you eat aloo paratha, you will become enlightened. Good. I like your answer. Let us hear. Sachiv, what do you feel? Sachiv, Samatma, and Rumataji.
Shalom, Guruji.
Shiva.
Guruji, with your grace and God grace, I will certainly get enlightened. And I am clear about this. There is no other priority I have at the moment. So there is no doubt or there is no
Is it your
destiny I'm
destiny?
looking.
Is it your
No,
destiny?
I'm not looking for I can't say a destiny because I made a choice. It's not, it's not that I'm depending that destiny will take me somewhere. I have made a clear choice that I want enlightenment and I will attain it.
So there is determination.
I'm clear.
So can I ask you a question? Can determination give enlightenment?
100%. If you are on it, you will.
Okay. So good. So we are moving from destiny to determination. And Sachiv says, I am determined to be enlightened. And it's matching what Krishna says.
With your grace and God's grace, self grace, I will attain.
So GG is something we understand. We need the grace of God, and we need guidance of Guru. It is not for you, even me. I am nothing new. I am not anything extraordinary. I am same like you. We are all Prabhu, manifestations of Prabhu. I realized it. I realized it not by destiny. I realized it because I had the grace of God, bhakti. I had what Krishna said, mumukshutva, jigyasa. And what you're saying, achieve persistence, passion. There was no taking no for an answer. Chahiye hi. Kuch question, there is no question at all. There is no option. There is no option. Don't keep a door open. कि शायद हम इधर से निकल जाए. Then no Rolls Royce or no Rolex
ऑप्शन
watch
में
should be
रखेंगे
able to.
गुरुजी तो फिर नहीं होगा. ऑप्शन में नहीं होगा. यही प्रायोरिटी है तभी होगा. बिना ऑप्शन नहीं हो सकता है.
So I'm adding, see, every call evolves. So now from destiny, we have also brought a new element to the call, determination. Can determination also give you enlightenment? I'm adding that to the agenda. So thank you, Sachiv and Krishna. Samatma Rumataji. Siba Rajkumar.
Shivoham.
Yes.
I love all the divine calls, divine souls here. The answer is no. No one is destined. And first of all, we have learned in this call that there is nothing called as destiny because everything unfolds as per your karma. So even if you have come with a good prarabdha karma, it depends on what you are doing, your agami karma. And unless you give enlightenment, make it your only priority and give it your 100% and actually live like a yogi, there is no way to be enlightened. So that is the only way to be enlightened.
Beautiful. Very beautifully said. Very beautifully said. See, this call, I'm telling you, those who are attending this call must listen to everybody. That's why I give comments to each one's answers. If somebody is going wrong, I correct you because 100 people are listening to you. And not only 100 people, another 500 people will be watching YouTube afterwards. And I don't know, from today onwards, I started to go live on AiR Atma and Ravi Instagram, and I'm going to go live on YouTube. Wherever I am, suddenly if I get some flash, I will go live. And if you get the notification, come for 1 minute, 2 minutes. Today I was seeing a seaplane take off. I just went live. I don't know how many of you saw that live. But my point is that this call is profound. This Zoom call doesn't belong to me. This Zoom call belongs to SIP. And we should not underestimate it. Thank you, Samatma. Rumataji.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
Boliye Mataji.
Guruji, I am with all the members who have spoken earlier. 100% pyas should be there for Prabhu, and only Prabhu is wanted, not ye bhi, wo bhi. सिर्फ प्रभु चाहिए, तभी हमें प्रभु, तो वो तभी हम एनलाइटेंड हो सकते हैं, अदरवाइज कोई रास्ता नहीं है। एंड ऑलवेज होल्ड द हैंड ऑफ द प्रभु एंड गुरु, दैट इज द की टू एनलाइटनमेंट।
रूमाता जी, एक आदमी था, वो एनलाइटन था, लेकिन उसको अपने बेटे को एनलाइटनमेंट करना था। वो उसका बेटा एनलाइटन हो ही नहीं पा रहा है। वो कितना रोया, वो आदमी कितना रोया, पहले रोया रोया रोया, मैं अपने बेटे को एनलाइटन करना है, मुझे अपने बेटे को एनलाइटन करना है, मुझे अपने बेटे को एनलाइटन करना है। हुआ ही नहीं। क्योंकि प्रभु की प्यास नहीं थी, बेटे में प्रभु की प्यास थी नहीं। तो क्या कर सकता है? वो एनलाइटेंड आदमी का बेटा था, लेकिन लेकिन sometimes you all want your dearest one to be enlightened, don't you? Don't you also want your dearest one to be enlightened? And you are so helpless, and you are so helpless कि तुम क्या कर सकते हो? तुम क्या कर सकते हो?
आपका भजन है ना, मेरे दिल में एक छोटा सा धाम, प्रभु का धाम, दैट इज वेरी गुड।
देखिए, what I'm saying, suppose you want to make Colonel enlightened. Suppose, I'm not saying he is not awakened, but suppose you are working. Can you do anything?
No, unless and until he puts the effort, nothing can be done.
Thank you, Rumata ji. I liked your answer on Prabhu ki प्यास.
Thank you.
I loved your answer. Prabhu ki प्यास होना. Prabhu ki प्यास के बगैर enlightenment is not possible. Siba.
Pranam Guruji. Guruji, my answer is something different, Guruji. Guruji, अभी मुझे मालूम नहीं, but still, human birth is meant for enlightenment, Guruji. Actually, because
सभी लोग को enlightened होना चाहिए ना फिर?
नहीं, but because of ignorance, they are attached in BME. उनको लगता है BME पर ही सब कुछ चल रहा है, गुरुजी. So they have forgotten the purpose of human birth. So instead, because only human has the intellect to discriminate, but because of BME they cannot discriminate. उनको लगता है यही सच्चाई है, गुरुजी. मतलब मैं भी मेरे घर में देख रही हूँ, गुरुजी. और अभी जिसका उसका प्रारब्ध है, प्रारब्ध प्लस फ्री विल, गुरुजी. प्रारब्ध तो है, कर्मा तो है, पर अगर उसकी विल है तो वो हो सकता है, गुरुजी. अगर वो प्यास जगाया तो. I believe in this, गुरुजी.
नहीं, what you are saying is very different. What you are saying, अगर कुत्ता चाहे तो कुत्ता को डिटर्मिनेशन से भी एनलाइटनमेंट नहीं मिलेगा ना?
नहीं, कुत्ता नहीं, ह्यूमन बर्थ.
नहीं, तो मैं I am taking a different aspect. What you are saying, only human being can be enlightened. Of course, only human being can be enlightened. अगर बिल्ली को enlightenment चाहिए, म्याऊ 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 म्याऊ, enlightened हो सकती है?
नहीं, कैसे हो सकता? Because human has intellect, na Guruji. That's why I think
so. This is for us to understand. We all are privileged. We are privileged. But for example, somebody told me, I am going to be 1 month in silence. If I am 1 month in silence, I'll be enlightened. हो जाएगा? 1 month silence में हो जाएगा?
नहीं, वो जिज्ञासा चाहिए, रोज का cleansing चाहिए, everything you need, Guruji. It is not any.
उसका मतलब ये नहीं कि साइलेंस में मत रहो. 1 month क्या साइलेंस, 1 year साइलेंस में रहो. बट साइलेंस में रहने से अगर एनलाइटनमेंट मिल सकता है तो हर एक आदमी साइलेंस में चले जाएगा. हर एक आदमी सेक्लूजन में चले जाएगा, हर एक आदमी जंगल में चले जाएगा. जो भी जंगल में मंगल हो गया, जंगल में मंगल हो गया.
Guruji, he has to put lot of efforts, Guruji. मोमुक्ष सब कुछ चाहिए, Guruji. जिज्ञासा प्रभु की.
Thank you, Siba.
Thank you,
Rajkumar. So all the speakers are adding one by one. Every speaker is adding, starting from the first speaker. कौन था first speaker? Every speaker is adding tremendous meaning to the call. Thank you for all the enlightenment, awakening, all the awakening. Rajkumar.
So, sir. See, since we are on this path, so there's a chances or probability is very high to get enlightened, basically. Because it depends upon individual priority, as everybody said. But I don't say no. I say there are better chances once we decide, once we go on this path, and once we are guided. So that is my answer. And during human maybe birth only we can get enlightenment possibility, and we must make a priority.
But you have not answered the question directly. The question says, are we destined? Can we be destined to be enlightened?
If we are in this call and if we put as a first choice, first priority, definitely yes.
So is this destiny?
Destiny will be there. No, once I decide I have to go this side and I put my full efforts with all the efforts, definitely my destiny will be.
So is it destiny or karma?
I say it is basically your efforts and karma, and destiny will come out of.
Destiny का मतलब है luck.
No, it is not luck. It is, see, it is not pre-decided. You decide, you make a karma, so you are destined to reach that goal. Basically, you create your own you create own destiny to reach that. Basically,
you create your destiny through your karma, through your hard work.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Because your slide, I don't want people to be confused with what you're saying. Premchand ji, बताइए.
Shivam Gurudev.
Shivam Premchand ji.
It is said that the destiny can be changed by karma.
Yes.
If one starts his life with truth and contentment, the God will create automatically circumstances that he would be destined to be enlightened, just like Valmiki.
No, what I'm asking you to the enlightenment depends on God or depends on you?
एनलाइटनमेंट डेस्टाइंड हो जाएगा अगर आपके ना अपने लाइफ को शुरू उसमें चेंज कर दिया है. यू आर लिविंग विद कंटेनमेंट एंड मतलब ट्रुथ एंड बाय ग्रेस ऑफ गॉड द गुरु विल ऑटोमेटिकली बी देयर. गुरु परमात्मा गुरु को अपना भेजता है. गुरु को ढूंढा नहीं जा सकता. गुरु को तो परमात्मा अपना भेजता है. तो वो एनलाइटेंड हो.
तो आई एम आस्किंग यू वन मोर क्वेश्चन. क्या हमारे एफर्ट के बगैर एनलाइटनमेंट हो सकता है?
हाँ, वो फिर नहीं, बिना गुरु के नहीं हो सकता.
और हमारे
डेस्टाइंड. हाँ, अगर अच्छे कर्म है तो उसको रास्ता मिल जाएगा, अपने आप मिलेगा. गॉड विल क्रिएट.
सपोज किसी को एनलाइटनमेंट चाहिए, बोलता है मैं जूम कॉल में आऊंगा नहीं, मेरा डेस्टिनी है, मैं एनलाइटन हो जाऊंगा, मुझे जूम कॉल में आने का जरूरत ही नहीं है.
फिर कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. He won't be.
तो मतलब हमें सही रास्ते पे चलना है ना. वी हैव टू फॉलो द राइट.
सही रास्ते पे चलना. मगर अगर वो सत्य पे है तो सही रास्ता परमात्मा अपना आप दिखा देता है. If God is there,
देखिए,
He creates circumstances.
God will create not circumstances. God will give you an opportunity. अगर आपको भक्ति है तो गॉड आपको आपके सामने गॉड एनलाइटनमेंट रखेगा, आपके सामने गुरु लाएगा. अभी अगर आपने गुरु को ठुकरा दिया तो फिर क्या होगा?
आपको अंदर से अपने आप प्यास आ जाएगी. एक छोटी सी कहानी बोलता हूँ, 1 मिनट की है. एक बच्चा स्टेशन पे शुरू में जब पानी की बोतल चली थी, जब ले रहा था पानी ले लो 8 आने. एक सेठ ने कहा कि 4 आने में देगा, तो वो हंसा. उसने कहा, सेठ ने कहा, भाई ठीक है, तू बोतल मत दे. मगर हंसा क्यों? अरे कि आपको अभी प्यास नहीं लगी. तो एक साधु बैठा था बगल में. ही रियलाइज कि हाँ, मेरी प्यास अभी अधूरी है. और उसकी प्यास उससे जग गई, सर्कमस्टांसेस से, कि उसमें प्यास जग गई. उससे एंचोमेंट कर दिया सेठ जी जहाँ के जहाँ रह गए. तो सर्कमस्टांसेस क्रिएट हो जाते हैं.
तो प्यास होती तो आदमी एनलाइटन था. प्यास चाहिए, मगर
वो देखो ना, उस संत जी को प्यास अपने आप मिल गई. दूसरे की शिक्षा से कि बच्चे आसार संत जी को मिल गई प्यास.
संत को प्यास मिली क्योंकि संत सुन रहा था. संत कॉन्शियसनेस में था. संत को वो
कॉन्शियसली वो था, मगर उसकी प्यास अधूरी थी.
वेरी गुड.
इंटेंसिटी वो नहीं थी उसमें. अगर वो आ गई, वो एक बोतल से आ गई तो
ब्यूटीफुल स्टोरी
पहुंच गया.
आपने हमें एक नया स्टोरी सिखा दिया. बहुत अच्छा स्टोरी प्रेमचंद जी. थैंक यू. Atmadeep, very beautiful story Premchand ji said. I hope you all understood. Did you understand the story, everybody? Should I explain what Premchand ji said? Premchand ji said there was one man selling bottle, and he said bottle for 25 cents, 25 cents, water bottle 50 paisa, 50 paisa water bottle. Man said, will you give for 25 paisa? So the boy laughed. The boy said, you don't have real thirst for the water. So that man asked him, why are you laughing? That's why he said this. But the one man who was sitting next to him, he said, he realized that I don't have the pyas for Prabhu. How will I attain Prabhu? Beautiful, very nice. We'll put this in one of our analogies. Thank you, Premchandji. Atmadeep.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
As per the question, सबके पॉइंट्स बहुत वैलिड हैं, बट वन मोर थिंग, जैसे आपने हमें बताया था कि प्रिविलेज्ड, आई मीन टू से किसी का साउंड माइंड होना बहुत जरूरी है कि वो चीजों को समझे, इतना बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट रहेगी. अलॉन्ग विद दैट तितिक्षा, जो तृष्णा, वो सब कुछ है फॉर द लाइक बीएमई नहीं होना चाहिए, बट उसके साथ सराउंडिंग, लाइक इंक्लूडिंग दिस जूम डिस्कशन कॉल्स एंड एवरीथिंग दैट सराउंड्स द पर्सन हु इज ऑन दिस पाथ ऑफ स्पिरिचुअलिटी, वो बहुत मैटर करेगा. बिकॉज आप नेगेट क्या करोगे अदरवाइज. नीति नीति में कुछ तो आउटसाइड ऐसा चाहिए ना जो आपको इरिटेट कर रहा है, जो आपको ये कह रहा है कि नहीं आप इसके खिलाफ हैं, आपको ये नहीं चाहिए. यू नीड टू पुश समथिंग अवे फ्रॉम यू. दैट इज ऑल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट. सो अदरवाइज आप डिस्क्रिमिनेट, आई मीन टू से आप रिजेक्ट क्या करेंगे अगर आपके पास कुछ ऐसा नहीं होगा जो आपको रिजेक्ट करना है. दैट इज वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट.
But what is it? What is destiny got to play? Are you talking about you're giving another comment, or you're talking about destiny?
सर डेस्टिनी तो आई थिंक अभी मैंने किसी का कुछ तो सुना था, मे बी शायद रवि शंकर जी ने.
Administrator, can you hear me?
मेरी
Yes, sir.
am I audible to you all?
Yeah, I could not hear Atmadeep very clearly. Yes, Atmadeep.
Now am I audible to you, sir?
Yes. Continue.
So like I won't take the name again, but if the height of the person is the destiny, then the weight is the ultimate choice of the person. That depends on his or her diet. Somebody commented something like that. So destiny is like giving you the opportunity, but ultimately it is our own efforts which will help us to be enlightened. And enlightenment is a process after awakening. Keep on working in the right direction. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Meenakshi?
Shivoham, sir.
Shivoham?
Yeah. So for me, after the joining this call, destiny is because of karma only. So I believe in karma. We can be enlightened because of our karma only. I don't believe in luck. And one of the session you said that destiny is also created by the karma. Like we can create our own destiny based on our karma. So that the karma is the only thing. Life is karma, enlightenment is karma.
Correct. So you can't, there's no luck. You have to pluck.
Yeah.
So if you believe in luck, you keep on believing, Prabhu, mujhe enlightenment chahiye, Prabhu, mujhe enlightenment chahiye. Who told? What did Rumata ji say? Rumata ji said, अगर प्रभु को से enlightenment पूछते हो, तो नो प्रभु भी और जिलेबी भी और बिरयानी भी ना, प्रभु ही. अगर प्रभु ही चाहिए, प्रभु की प्यास हो, then obviously that प्यास will lead you.
Yeah.
Good, Meenakshi. Anything else? Otherwise, Yogini.
No, thank you.
Yogini?
शिवोहम सर.
Shivoham?
सर अगर डेस्टिनी का तो नहीं है, क्योंकि as you have taught us, it is just luck. No, you have to pluck that at a right moment. You have to become an octopus with all the 8 legs together, clinging to your enlightenment.
Oh, क्या था हमारा octopus का example क्या था? What were the 8 points I had given you all last time? You remember?
उनके 8 पैर मतलब गुरु के इसमें अटकना चाहिए. कोई भी पैर अगर फिसल गया तो we will.
But did we give an analogy for octopus, or we have not created?
Not yet.
Yes, administrator, please make note. Administrator, we need an analogy. Very important. For enlightenment, all 8 octopus के जितने
हाँ,
भी we must, अगर एक है जिज्ञासु, एक है मुमुक्षु, एक है योगी, we must
then
create
that is
8
the
limbs,
eightfold parts, no? What you have taught us of
eightfold path.
enlightenment.
हमारा
ये
कोई eightfold path नहीं है,
मुमुक्षु,
कौन सा eightfold path?
मुमुक्षु,
Oh, 8 stages, 8 stages.
हाँ, हाँ.
मुमुक्षु, जिज्ञासु, ज्ञानी, योगी, वेरी गुड, सिद्ध प्रज्ञा, आदि
Yes.
8. मैंने तो 8 stages बोला, मैंने तो ऑक्टोपस नहीं बोला. Maybe
तो
this is a beautiful.
ऑक्टोपस बनना चाहिए अगर हम लोगों को एनलाइटनमेंट की तरफ जाना है. And
मुमुक्षु,
then
जिज्ञासु, ज्ञानी, योगी,
ज्ञान.
बुद्ध, सिद्ध प्रज्ञा, जीवन मुक्ता, सिद्ध प्रज्ञा. अरे ब्यूटीफुल, आपने नया ऑक्टोपस बना दिया आज.
तो यही
गुड.
आपने सिखाया है सर, यही
अरे
ऑक्टोपस
मैंने
की
कहाँ
तरह
सिखाया?
we have to
मैं
cling.
मैंने थोड़ी, आपने सिखाया ऑक्टोपस. मैंने कहाँ सिखाया ऑक्टोपस? आपने बना दिया ऑक्टोपस.
And
वेरी गुड.
secondly, nothing should matter. और जब आग लगी है पलंग बेड में तो एकदम जंप मार के खड़े हो जाना चाहिए. बी इन कॉन्शियसनेस. सो दीज पॉइंट्स इफ वी फॉलो तो पक्का डेस्टिनी की का काम ही नहीं है इसमें.
तो आपको आग लग गई है, अभी लगाना है आग?
मुझे लग गई है आग.
अभी आग को नहीं बुझना है. हाँ, आग को बुझना नहीं है, ठीक है? उमंग जैन, very good. I liked your confidence today. I like the idea of the octopus. I just love it, and I like the idea of the 8 stages. But I don't know. I'm thinking, what are the 8 limbs of the octopus? जो enlightenment को ऐसा पकड़ के रखता है, क्या है वो octopus? And एक है वो प्रभु की प्यास, वो तो हो गया जो मुमुक्षुत्व. एक है सच का प्यास, जिज्ञास हो गया. एक है ज्ञानी, फिर एक है योगी, very beautiful. And buddha means being in a state of awake, sthit pragya, very important for intellect. And jivan
Yes.
mukta, very important to be free from tan, man or ahankar. And ultimately Satchit Anand Atma. I like it. I think I accept the idea of मैं इसको थोड़ा फाइन ट्यून करता हूँ. Okay, thank you
Thank
Yogini.
you,
Umang
sir.
Jain, very good idea. See,
Uh,
SIP
sh-
speaks. SIP speaks through our seekers, through ANSA. ANSA means Air Network of Awakened Souls. So यहाँ पे SIP के SIP बात करता है seekers के द्वारा. उमंग जय.
yes, Shivam, yeah.
Sure. हाँ जी.
So what my understanding is, your question is everyone is destined for the enlightenment. So my answer is no. I will connect it with the real life or materialistic life example. Similarly, like everyone is not destined to become the IAS or UPSC cleared. There are few 1 or 2% of the public who can clear it. Similarly, there is only 1 or 2% who can gain the enlightenment. And IAS, IPS कौन बनता है? Like who filled the form, who did the preparation, who did everything to get the same. Similarly, to get the enlightenment, it is not nothing like कि आप बैठे हो and एक दिन हो गया. We need to fill the form, like we need to do all the yoga, karma yoga, bhakti yoga. We need to understand the 10 points which you said. I am not the mind, I am not the mind, I am not the ego, etc. And we need to live like the soul. Then only we can get enlightenment. So we need to fill form, do preparation, and do everything to become the civil services. Similarly, like we need to do everything to become enlightenment. It is not based on destiny.
Very good. I think that what you're saying is very correct. You gave an example of IAS officer. You cannot be destined to be IAS officer. No chance.
Yeah.
then everybody when they ये तो हमें उल्लू कौन बनाता है? पता है हमें उल्लू कौन बनाता है? पता है?
BME.
BME तो हमारा, लेकिन BME को उल्लू कौन बनाता है? अभी आ रहा है एक नया फ्लैश आ रहा है.
But like surroundings, people who is just living next to us.
नहीं. Who is the one who makes the mind into ullu? बेवकूफ.
Sorry.
one of my bhajans, one of my जीवन संगीत, I say, ज्योतिषों को वो प्रभु मानते हैं, सच का एहसास नहीं. अरे ज्योतिष के पास ये जाता है, ज्योतिष बोलता है देखो तुम्हारे हाथ में लिखा है तुम आईएएस ऑफिसर बन जाएगा, बन जाओ आईएएस ऑफिसर, हाथ में लिखा है, बना के दिखाओ मुझे। ज्योतिष जो जो एस्ट्रोलॉजर क्या बोलता है? एस्ट्रोलॉजर बोलता है तुम्हारे कुंडली में लिखा है कि तुम शादी करोगी नहीं। कैसे साला, कैसे शादी नहीं करोगी? किसके बाप ने बोला है कि शादी नहीं करोगी? We become fool because we believe luck. We become fool because we believe those people who make us think, who think that enlightenment also is luck. ना कैसे luck हो सकता है? Good. Umang, anything more?
No, thank you, yeah.
और वो दिन आप कंफ्यूज हो गए, कॉल छोड़ दे, क्या कंफ्यूज हो गया था? आप एक कॉल छोड़ के चले गए।
और उस कॉल में 2 ही वर्ड्स घूम रहे थे, सॉरी, बट एज इट्स बीन 1 or 2 months नाउ कॉल लेते तो मुझे समझ में आया 50%, बट 2 ही कॉल वर्ड्स घूम रहे थे, अवेयरनेस एंड कॉन्शियसनेस। एंड ऐसे लग रहा था अवेयर अनअवेयर अवेयर।
तो फाइनली क्लैरिटी मिला कि नहीं मिला क्लैरिटी?
When you're done with the call, I just sat with Meenakshi and she explained me for 15-20 minutes. He like what AiR wants to try to say. Then I got cleared. Okay, because everyone is getting confused. Aware, unaware. So yeah.
Is it possible to be aware without being aware that you are aware? ये था टॉपिक था ना?
Yes, definitely. That seems like a tongue twister, but yeah, it was a nice topic. Yeah, correct.
Thank you. I will not remember the topic if it's not an important topic. It's a beautiful topic. Is it possible to be aware without being aware that you are aware? It sticks to my head. Okay, thank you. Aham Brahma, Rajan, second round. Aham Brahma, God's will. And then Rajanan. Aham Brahma.
Shivam, Guruji.
Shivam, bolo sir.
Guruji, I might be wrong, and please correct me if I'm wrong. So, Guruji, the meaning of destined, according to me, is having a future that is already planned.
Yes.
And when we are not the doer, and everything is planned for us, so my answer differs from others, and I think that yes, we are destined to get enlightened.
Basically, have you checked the definition of destined?
Yes, I checked actually in the dictionary.
Destined meaning. Have you checked the definition?
Yes, it showed me that destined means
it is pre-existing plan. Matlab,
yes.
Destined means matlab you're already destined to become a doctor. You're destined to become an engineer. You're destined to become IAS officer. You're destined to become enlightened. Iska matlab hai.
Yes, Guruji, but we have already learned that we are not the doer. So everything is already planned for us. So if everything is already planned, so how can we choose? We have no option to choose.
My dear, आपने तो सिक्सर मार दिया. Wait, Aham Brahma.
Yes,
you
sir.
are talking of a post-enlightenment state.
Yes, Guruji.
The person who is already enlightened, then there's the question of effort. The person is already enlightened, then he says, "मैं कुछ नहीं हूँ." That is, I'm asking you.
Yes.
That means I am not making any effort.
Yes, Guruji. I have nothing to do, and everything is planned by the divine.
So I'm asking you a question. मैं यहाँ पे बैठ के टाइम पास कर रहा हूँ?
No, Guruji.
फिर क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? अगर मेरा effort नहीं तो फिर मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ?
I don't know. It is your effort to understand, but the ultimate goal is given by SIP. You have to realize, because spirituality is a journey from self-realization to God realization. Guruji.
So what I'm saying, once you are awakened, then you are not doing, but you are surrendering your hands to SIP,
Yes.
to work through. SIP is working through your hands.
Yes,
but
Guruji.
you still have to do. No, so you go beyond the destiny. You're not. It's not a destiny. What I'm speaking.
Okay.
I'm speaking in complete surrender. SIP is speaking because you reach a stage where you become zero.
Yes.
Correct, na?
Yes,
But
Guruji.
how do you reach the stage of zero? Is it destiny that takes you to the stage of zero?
Guruji, but I realize that you have past life karmas. So when you take many lives to get this life, and in this life, if you are understanding about enlightenment and other things, so basically, I think it is all everything coming together. And as Sadhguru says that enlightenment is homecoming. So
Means?
He says that you are already there, but you slip into bhoga, and you forget about the final what we say that you forget about the final purpose of life, that is moksha. So
are you saying homecoming means हम सब बैठ जाएं अपने आप पहुंच जाएंगे अपने आप सब अपने आप ship अपने आप पहुंच जाएगी? The ship will reach the destination without effort?
Guruji, we think that we are driving the ship, but basically we are not driving it. It's ship who is driving it. So my answer will
My
be
dear Aham Brahma, it is, sorry to say, it is a complete wrong understanding.
okay.
If we are thinking that we are doing nothing, without us becoming nothing, we will reach nowhere. We have to make an effort to do till we realize who am I. Without us making an effort, after making an effort, when we reach that state of neti neti tattvamasi, when we reach that state of nothingness, then we are doing nothing.
Yes, Guruji, right. I understand it, Guruji.
Yeah.
But what I
So
wanted to say is,
please don't misunderstand. If somebody is just telling, I don't know who said that, but if somebody is just telling that, oh, हम कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे हैं, सब कुछ भगवान कर रहे हैं, हमें कुछ नहीं करना है, भगवान अपने आप करेगा, then will you reach?
no, Guruji. But what I was trying to say is, अगर हमने इतने जन्म लिए हैं, तो हमारा इतने जन्मों का जो कर्मा एक्यूमुलेट हुआ है, द गुड कर्मा दैट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, सो उसके वजह से ये जो जन्म है हमारा, तो इसीलिए हमें अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, रियलाइजेशन है ये स्पिरिचुअलिटी के बारे में. सो वी हैव डन अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू रीच अ स्टेज वेयर वी आर डूइंग समथिंग टुवर्ड्स द एनलाइटमेंट. दैट आई वांटेड टू से, गुरुजी.
That is correct. But I only wanted, I heard you saying something which can be dangerous for you. And also with everybody in this call, I want to make a point clear that if anybody is telling कि actually Prabhu is doing everything, Prabhu ही हमारे अंदर है, हम तो कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे हैं, then everybody in this world has got Prabhu inside. Even the dacoit has got Prabhu inside. Even the terrorist has got Prabhu inside. Then the terrorist also should get moksha because Prabhu is doing through the terrorist.
Right.
I hope my example wakes up. We cannot think that Prabhu has given us a buddhi. Prabhu has given us a free will. Prabhu has given us an intellect. Prabhu has given us an opportunity. We have to be awakened, be in a state of consciousness. We have a lot of effort to make. So I don't know, I am Brahma, but you need to revisit whatever you have learned and please come back on this, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajan. And please take in the right spirit. God's will. God's will, Mohan Puja.
Oh, Shiva, what a great honor to be with this class as usual. So,
yes, sir.
Very interesting topic again. I don't know where your topics come from, but I think the issue of predestination is very interesting, that you could be predestined to do anything. But the truly worrying aspect is the question for me even more is, could someone be predestined to be not enlightened?
No way.
Well, I know.
How can someone be predestined not to be enlightened? Somebody may be having a bad karma, and if they are not interested in changing that, then they are going in the wrong direction.
Exactly.
Suppose there's a butcher. I'm giving you an example. There's a butcher who's cutting animals every day.
Yes, sir.
Somebody comes and tells him, my dear friend, you're killing these animals. Don't kill. Please don't kill. He continues to kill. Another person comes and tells him, you will die by eating this meat. Don't eat. He continues. So then how can such a person awaken when there is no sign of compassion or no sign of understanding?
Exactly. But that's my point. Could there be people who are so lacking? That is my problem, my question.
Actually, yes. The unfortunate answer is yes. And so there needs to be a turning point in somebody's life. And if we turn to God, if we just turn to God, we will be saved. Any God that we turn to will open a door to a new possibility.
Yes.
It will only open the door. It will not take you beyond. Then you will find a master. Then you will make an effort. Enlightenment is not a bread toast for everybody in the whole world to eat. A slice of bread anybody in the world can eat. But enlightenment is not a slice of bread.
Yeah, my point especially is that in India, you are blessed with thousands of saints and thousands of years of history, and you're in a very fortunate position. And so, I'd be very interested. I hope you will
How
expand.
How are you less blessed when you can touch a Zoom call button and come to anybody's?
Well, I can because of my karma, but many people in the West are being drawn into disaster. Actually,
I think anybody in the West who is seeking the right master, with one touch of a button, can get to the master.
Well, yeah, but they're not going to touch the button because
they're not going to touch the button because they are lost. They're not going to touch the button because their karma is not good. They're not going to touch the button because they don't have the grace of God. They're not going to touch the button because they're not seeking enlightenment.
Yes, sir. Very dangerous.
If God's will, if anybody is just seeking, they will find a master.
Yes, sir. Quite.
It's not that there's only 1 or 2 or 10 masters in the world. There are many good masters in the world.
Exactly.
But we need to have the hand of the master. The problem is we need to hold the hand of the master.
Exactly.
And if we don't hold the hand of the master, then it's disaster.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
And today's digital world has opened the door. Otherwise, a Swami Vivekananda had to go to America to talk to Americans.
Yes, sir.
Today, you don't need to do that.
Yes, sir. Well, the Dhamma is certainly Buddhism has really moved into the West now because of the troubles in the East, which we don't need to go into. But there's quite a few, and it seems to have taken quite good hold in the West. Certainly Buddhism and also Hindu, all the religions, in fact, have been quite well established. Zen Buddhism has taken off in America very strongly. So it's.
But that's not the answer, right? It's not that everybody who's in Zen Buddhism gets enlightened.
Unfortunately not. No, they also have many disasters going on within that.
So you have to, the solution, Will, just to close, is to find an enlightened master.
Exactly.
The moment you find an enlightened master, you've already started your destiny.
Exactly. Thank you, sir.
Good. Thank you. God's will. Mohan Pujar and then Sundargiri.
Yeah, great evening, Guruji.
Yes, Mohan.
Yeah, great evening to you and
Great
fantabulous evening, sir. No, I'm feeling, on top of the world, in your presence and also in
Very
the presence of esteemed group members.
Very good.
Yeah. Now coming to enlightenment, I personally feel that if I'm not enlightened person, how can I talk about enlightenment to others? They will not even feel the enlightenment, even the trace of enlightenment. They will not be able to feel. So first and foremost thing is that I should get enlightened first.
Correct.
By
Correct.
realizing that I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the ego. I have to kill all these things. Then only I can get enlightened. Then
Very
only I
good.
can talk to others.
But you can't kill the ego. Only body and mind.
Body and mind. Okay.
Then the ego is awakened.
Yes.
And then you realize I am not Mohan Pujar. I am the real Mohan. Which is the real Mohan? Real Mohan.
Yeah, I don't know, Jay. I'm not but I'm sure that I'm not the real Mohan. That is for sure.
Why?
No, because I'm not Mohan, because I'm the soul. But soul, it is an identification process. The naming and all this thing,
I thought they call Krishna Mohan. Don't they call Krishna Mohan?
Right, Ji. But Krishna is so great, sir. I cannot even imagine to relate, to Krishna, except by surrendering myself, to the Lord Krishna.
My dear, that is the problem. You are nothing less than Krishna. You understand? You have to
understand, sir. Yes.
So when you realize I am not Mohan Pujar, I am not this body, I am not the one in the mirror that I see, then who are you? You are the Atma. Atma is Paramatma.
Yes. No, I realize that I'm part of Paramatma. That realization is somehow seeping into my system slowly but steadily.
You think your parents kept your name Mohan by mistake or by luck?
No, I was born on Ganesh Chaturthi day. They kept my name as Mohan. Mohan is the name of even they say Ganesh's name also.
But Mohan is the name of Krishna.
Yes, right.
So your parents subconsciously have kept your name Lord Krishna.
Right.
You have to understand. I am not Mohan Pujar.
Right.
I am that Mohan. Which Mohan? You are. I am that Mohan, which is the
Yes.
Lord Krishna.
No, thank you, sir. Thank you. Now,
I am
one more thing, I
Sundargiri.
just wanted to,
Yes.
ask you, sir. See, I'm told, that, all enlightened souls, they speak, the same language. Is it true? All the enlightened souls, they feel the same thing.
Which language? Kannada or Tulu?
Nahi ji. I mean, there is no language. In fact, there is a divine language.
My
Which
dear, all enlightened people speak the language.
right.
And that language is called the language of the truth.
Yeah, language of the truth.
It is called Satya.
Satya, yes.
All the enlightened people will not tolerate any rubbish. They will not tolerate any untruth. They will talk only truth.
Truth, yes.
Okay.
Absolute truth. Yes.
Thank you, Pujar.
Yeah.
We have got now Sundargiri, Kamalji, Viresh, and then Rajan. Sundargiri.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam, sir.
Yeah, as far as I understand, destiny and our own effort go side by side, sir.
Good.
So we are destined, as well as we have to do our good effort, 100% effort.
Good.
So destiny, according to me, it is the future possibility of happening because of past karma.
Correct.
So it is not the law.
Correct.
Destiny is not the law, but it is the possible happenings in the future because of the past karma. So it is related to even with the karma.
It is only related to karma. What we are thinking that destiny plus effort, actually it is karma plus karma.
Exactly.
Prarabdha karma plus agami karma, which means the past karma which we cannot change, which is appearing to be destiny, and the present karma which is in our hands.
Exactly. And sir, destiny is not the law. So the Oedipus Rex, there is one famous drama by Sophocles, Oedipus Rex. It has been mentioned there about the destiny very clearly in very deeper sense. It has been clear there. The hero Oedipus is obliged or destined to have. Excuse me, sir.
Continue. I'm not familiar with the drama, but you're speaking.
Yes.
What you're saying is very clear. We don't have much time now, Sundargiri. But what you're saying, that destiny is nothing but karma. Our past karma appears to be destiny. Correct?
Yes. 1 minute, sir. Just for 1 minute. And there is a drama, Oedipus Rex, and in that drama, the hero Oedipus is obliged or destined to have sex with his mother. So, the definition of the destiny we can find there in very deeper sense. So it is not the law.
Okay,
And
I'm not commenting on this, but I would like to move on. So thank you, Sundargiri. We will go to Kamal and Viresh, and then Rajanan. Thank you.
Kamal,
yes.
I feel that like every seed has the destiny to become tree.
Correct.
By that, it gets the right environment, right soil, right nurturing. It can grow. That's what I say.
Correct. But is it a destiny for every seed to become an apple tree?
No. Seed has its own quality. I mean, that apple and mango is a different thing. That I don't.
No. You are talking about seed. I am telling you, every
seed
can only become a tree of the seed which it is.
Correct. No, I'm just saying every seed has the destiny to become tree. I'm not saying mango, apple, or anything else. Every seed has a.
Kamalji, you are not saying, but I am saying. What is the meaning of every seed can become a tree? Do you know what are you saying? You understand what is the deeper meaning?
I mean, every seed has the destiny to become tree, provided it gets the right soil, the right
I heard you.
nourishment,
I heard you.
nurture.
I heard you. Now let me explain to you in spiritual terms. Every seed becoming a tree means every action will have the equal reaction. अगर अगर हम हाँ अगर हम आम बोएंगे तो आम का ट्री होगा, अगर हम सेब बोएंगे तो सेब का ट्री होगा. If you take an apple seed and you put lot of effort and lot of water and lot of manure, will the apple seed become a mango tree?
No,
It
that is
cannot become.
against the law. Against the law.
That's all. But I'm just, otherwise what you're saying is correct. So anything more you want to add? Otherwise, Viresh.
No. It is. I mean, when I say seed, it has its own trait, quality. It will become that. You cannot make it apple. Thank you.
Correct. Thank you, Viresh.
हाँ,
Viresh.
प्रणाम प्रभु जी. हाँ,
प्रणाम,
प्रणाम
बोलिए.
प्रभु जी. हाँ प्रभु जी, इनलाइटनमेंट जो प्रीडिस्टिन्ड नहीं है ना, ये प्रारब्ध कर्मों से हमें अवसर प्राप्त होता है गुरु से मिलने का या जूम कॉल में आने का या जो भी साधन मिलते हैं, और आगामी कर्मों से हम उसमें तैयार होके आगे बढ़ते रहते हैं. वो प्रीडिस्टिन्ड नहीं है. ऐसा कबीर दास जी ने भी यही कहा है कि जिन ढूंढे तिन पाइया गहरे पानी पैठ. मतलब मेहनत तो करनी पड़ेगी. मैं मूर्ख बूढ़न डरा रहा किनारे बैठ, और मैं डर के बैठा रहा कहीं डूब ना जाऊं तो किनारे बैठा रहा. इसलिए गहरे पानी तो पैठना ही पड़ेगा, बिना प्रयास के तो नहीं संभव है. जी, बाकी आप गाइड कर ही रहे हैं.
नहीं, बहुत बहुत अच्छा कहा आपने. देखिए, अगर हम वो एफर्ट नहीं डालेंगे, और अगर सपोज किसी ज्योतिष ने कहा, वीरेश जी आपको मोक्ष मिलेगा गारंटीड, बैठ जाओ, तुम आलू पराठे खाते रहो, आपका भाग्य में लिखा है, आपकी कुंडली में लिखी है, आपको मोक्ष मिलेगा. मिलेगा?
नहीं मिलेगा, कभी नहीं मिलेगा. वो खुद कर ले अपना. वो ज्योतिष भी तो नहीं हो पाता है. अगर वो कर सकता हो वो खुद ही अपना कर लेता है.
तो आज के जमाने में द प्रॉब्लम इज वी आर ऑल, हम भटके हैं. बिकॉज हम भटके हैं, हम लटके हैं. हाँ, हम ऐसे भटके हैं, मन के ख्यालों में भटके हैं. और इस एस्ट्रोलॉजी में, इस ज्योतिषी में हम लटके हैं. जैसे एक बंदे ने कहा कि हमें कुछ नहीं करना है, अपने आप हो जाएगा. आप नदी के किनारे आप बैठे रहो, प्रभु उठा के आपको दूसरी तरफ प्रभु उठा के डालेगा. आपको करने की जरूरत ही नहीं.
नहीं, वो गहरे पानी बैठना पड़ेगा, ढूंढना पड़ेगा.
तो अगर पानी गहरा नहीं है, बुद्ध ने क्या कहा, अगर पानी गहरा नहीं है तुम चल के जाओ, अगर पानी थोड़ा गहरा है तुम तैर के जाओ, अगर पानी बहुत डेंजर है तुम नाव में जाओ. लेकिन करना तो कुछ है.
हाँ, करना है, बैठने से नहीं होगा. करना तो पड़ेगा.
थैंक यू. राजानंद टू क्लोज.
प्रणाम.
Rajanand, we'll close with you.
Sir, I want to add one, two points to it. This answer, sir. Simple aspiration for enlightenment cannot only do. Aspiration or desire is a basic necessity for enlightenment first. But that aspiration has to be taken to the level of extreme thirst to motivate our actions towards enlightenment to become the only or the main objective of our life.
Not the main. Not the main. Not the main.
Sir,
the only not the main.
Sorry, not a main. Slip हो जाता है सर, क्या कह रहे हैं? Only objective of our life.
मुझे आपको पकड़ना है ना, मैं नहीं छोड़ सकता हूँ आपको.
जाता है ना, हाँ पकड़ लीजिए ना, उसी से तो मैं ठीक हो गया. मैं वो खुला घोड़ा था, आपने ऐसे किया.
देखिए, I'll let you speak after I finish. अगर आप बोलेंगे प्रभु भी और जलेबी भी, और हीरे भी.
हाँ सर. ओनली ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ लाइफ. जैसे वो गाना है, हिंदी गाना मुझे याद आ रहा है, हम तुम्हें चाहते हैं जैसे मरने वाला कोई जिंदगी चाहता हो ऐसे बस. दिस इज ऑल.
थैंक यू. अगर हमें प्रभु की प्यास हो, प्रभु स्वयं मिलेंगे. If there is a deep thirst of Prabhu, and this is what Premchand ji taught us today. I love the analogy of Premchand ji. Premchand ji said, again I am trying to repeat that analogy. Premchand ji said in the railway station, one child was going on saying, पानी का bottle लो, पानी का bottle लो, 50 पैसा, पानी का bottle लो, 50 पैसा. That Seth ji said, 25 पैसा में दोगे? हाँ, 25 पैसा में दोगे? तो बच्चा उसको बोलता है, साहब आपको अभी प्यास नहीं है पानी की. प्रेमचंद जी, क्या क्या आपने एनालॉजी दिया. तो वो बच्चा बोलता है, साहब आपको अभी तक पानी की प्यास नहीं है ना, 50 पैसे की पानी की बोतल में आप बोल रहे 25 पैसे में दो. हमारा हाल तो यही है. प्रभु सामने बैठा है, प्रभु सामने बैठा है और हमें चाहिए वड़ा पाव. प्रभु सामने बैठा है और हमें चाहिए आलू पराठा. प्रभु सामने बैठा है और हमने चाहिए हीरा सोना. एक आदमी ने सुना तो वो आदमी मुमुक्षु था, जाग गया. वो बोला, मेरी प्यास नहीं है प्रभु, तो मैं तुम्हें कैसे पाऊंगा. हाँ, दिस वॉज टोल्ड बाय प्रेमचंद जी. 85-year-old Premchand ji, who comes on this call, he has no other aspiration. प्रेमचंद जी का कोई प्यास नहीं. प्रेमचंद जी को प्रभु चाहिए. And so are there many people on this call. Many people. And for them, there is only one thing. And what is that one thing? प्रभु पाना यही मकसद है. प्रभु को पाना है, प्रभु को पाना है. सब कुछ मिला अगर प्रभु न मिला तो संसार मिला फिर भी कुछ ना हम पाते. प्रभु तो कहाँ है वो शक्ति, परम शक्ति वो है अनंत अनादि. प्रभु पाना. My dear friends, let us have pyas for Prabhu. If we have pyas for anything else, what is the use? I told Rajanand just now. Rajanand said, प्रभु की प्यास, only प्रभु की प्यास चाहिए, मेन थिंग होनी चाहिए. पकड़ लिया उसको. I said, not main thing. प्रभु is the only thing. प्रभु, हाँ, चाहूं तुझे मैं इतना के, इतना चाहना है प्रभु को, इतना चाहना है प्रभु को कि मतलब, what I told Prabhu in my prayer, when Prabhu gave me prema yoga, what I told Prabhu, प्रभु, है ये आस्था मुकम्मल तुम ही हो, जीवन में मेरे और कुछ नहीं हो. कण कण मेरा तुम बस तुम ही हो, और कुछ भी आए जगह नहीं हो. मेरे तन मन में मुकम्मल तुम ही हो, मेरे तन मन में मुकम्मल तुम ही हो. बस एक तुम ही हो, बस एक तुम ही हो. मेरे दिल में बस एक तुम ही हो, मेरे दिल में. Fill me, O Lord, fill me so deeply with you that there is no place for anything else. For if I am so full of you, if I am completely filled with you, nothing else can enter my life. And I seek nothing else. I seek you, I seek you, and I seek nothing but you. With folded hands, I bow down to you.